Welcome to Susan for Travel. Today's video is all about my stay at the Hilton Universal City Hotel. It is a literal 10-minute walk to Universal Studios Hollywood. It's about a 30-minute taxi ride from LAX Airport. So let's get started. The hotel itself is extremely clean and well presented. As you enter through the doors, on the left-hand side is the valet parking attendant. He can help you park your car if you had a hire car, for example. And on the right-hand side is the concierge desk. This is the person who took my luggage when it needed to be stored, because I arrived there relatively early, around 10 a.m. after getting a taxi there. The taxi ended up being $70 US. However, it was substantially cheaper compared to Uber and Lyft. When I checked those at the airport, they were $130. Of course, they can fluctuate and be better at different times of the day. I did do the check-in process, so did the whole credit card and that sort of thing. So all I have to do is pick up my card when I returned. I returned at about 2 o'clock and was able to access my room. I was offered the option to pay a little something to get access to my room on arrival, so when I got there at 10, but I wasn't interested in paying anything extra. Now let's explore my room. 2068, it was on the 20th floor. It's an executive floor with Universal Studios view. I paid a bit extra for the view. That's the coffee machine. I didn't use that. I don't drink coffee. And that's the ice bucket. Ice buckets you'll find are included in, well, every single American hotel I've ever stayed in has included an ice bucket. This is the safe. I've got plenty of hangers, iron and ironing board, so I found the wardrobe was quite spacious. You could hang quite a few things in there. Apologies for the black lines on either side. It's just because it looked a bit sharper when I had it in this view and everything would kind of fit in how I filmed it. And anyone wondering why the bed looks the way it is, this was filmed at the end of my stay, so apologies. That's when you kind of wrapped up and got the energy to do everything again after the time there. That bench there to the right, I actually use that as my luggage area rather than the wardrobe. Plenty of lamps and lights. I use the main light and the lamp next to my bed. They've got an air conditioner which can be converted to heat if you needed that. And what you're really paying for is this view. So that's the hotel, then you've got Universal Car Park leading into the studios, and then City Walk, which is a mix of restaurants and shops, if anyone was wondering. That's just outside Universal Studios. Hogwarts Castle, and I've got a few more images of the view for you in a moment. Then if we make our way to the bathroom, just have a closer look at this. The shower head, despite how it looks, was actually very powerful. I didn't think it was weak at all, and it was very, very hot. So really, really nice shower. No complaints from that at all. Place for hanging your towel. Here's the basin. And I do have a close-up photo of the amenities in just a moment as well. And I thought I'll just do a little run through of what's included in that TV cabinet area. So you've got the classic mini fridge there. And then if you're a couple, you've got plenty of storage space if you wanted to pop your stuff in here. I was only doing a 3-night stay and I knew I'd have to pack everything again, so I just kept it all in my case for mine. And now I'll run through just some quick pics. Sorry for the blurriness on this one. That was the coffee maker, the king bed and room, the shower head, which also had that alternate handheld one there. That's the included amenities at the time. This I took a picture of because you can just use the USB rather than having a adapter. You would need it for the lamp one though. And then the window, which had the blackout curtains, or blockout curtains I should say. And then just some view pictures. So you can get some really nice images. I did stay here thinking that I would see the Hogwarts Castle lights. However, the show isn't actually on every single night, so just a tip there to make sure that that's on. If you're going to pay like I did for the view, double check that they're actually showing that, or try to get, say, a Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, because they're more inclined to show it those nights. I stayed a Monday through Thursday, so yeah, just didn't happen to be on those particular nights. It would have been rather cool to see what it looked like. But yes, I enjoyed the view a lot, as you can tell, with all the little pictures and videos. Now that's the doors, just so you can see the locking mechanism. You've got the top one and the bottom one. This is outside of the room. Then this is the area with the lifts. Then of course we're going to pop into the lift and head down to the lobby. I've just done this in kind of a chronological sequence. When you exit the lobby, you've got a jeweler and a convenience store which sells some souvenirs, as well as you can see here, you've got ice cream, you've got some refreshments. You can even grab some cereal and snacks. Moving on from there, you've got a little office computer area. We can check the internet. They even have the Amazon pick up, drop off there. I didn't use it, but it was there. Continuing through the lobby, you then hit, after the valet desk is the bar on the right hand side. If you continue further, it leads more into the meeting rooms area. But if you head back the way, you'll go to Cafe Sierra. Just popped in the opening times there. That's the other side of the bar that I just showed you. And now it's time to take a seat for breakfast. This is just a quick video I did just to show you what it looks like. It is quite spectacular. This is the continental breakfast that is included in the executive floor, just to show you what sort of food there is. And this was one of the order menus that was actually in the room. And then this is a bunch of different meals and times that they serve them. I forgot to point out they have a free filtered water fountain located in the lobby. And then this is an ad for their 5 on the Hill. It's a cocktail bar. And you can find that if you head outside, just having a look at this. This is the outside view. If you look to the left, that's where it can be found. It's got really spectacular views, hence 5 on the Hill. And if you take the path to the extreme left, you can head down and head to the pool. I've just got the pool hours showing here. And then there's this little kind of, let's call it a beach shack style. And that's the pool bar, and they have a variety of drinks. I've just included the menu and the pricing there. And then that is the pool. Just tried to not get anyone in the shot. And lots of seating available, as well as some cabanas. And finally, the best free included feature for this hotel and its neighbouring hotel, which is the Hilton Universal City, is this complimentary shuttle bus. This will run you up to Universal City Walk. From there, it's about a 3-minute walk to Universal Studios Gate. The reason I say Universal City Walk, it doesn't drop you right at Universal Studios. So the important part is that it will be a flat walk for you, because if you chose to just walk to the studios, it's a solid 7 to 10 minute walk up a steep hill. So just be aware of that. The other thing to be aware of is it can change their running times due to popularity of the season. So just check when yours will be running. On my particular day, they did make a note of saying that the shuttle run starts when Universal Studios opens. So I'm a person who really wants to get to the park earlier and line up. So I knew I had to walk up, but I took the shuttle bus back, which is great when you've had a long day at the parks, or maybe you've had a bit of a shopping day at Universal City Walk. So just keep that in mind, that this is an awesome feature at this hotel. And that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you've got any comments, please pop them below, or any questions. And be sure to like the video if you can, and I'll see you in the next one.